We are born into a world of uncertainty, surrounded by change and unpredictability. But within this chaos lies an oasis of calm, a stillness that Stoic philosophy offers us. It is here we find the power of true consistency, a foundation for purpose, resilience, and strength. To a Stoic, consistency isn't just a habit. It's a discipline of the soul, a commitment to meet life's trials with unwavering fortitude. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In these words lies the heart of consistency. It is the mastery of self, the understanding that the only true power we have is over our own minds and actions. When we practice consistency, we embark on a journey that requires patience, self-control, and humility. We recognize that much of life lies beyond our control, yet we choose our responses carefully, training our minds to stay firm despite the world's chaos. This is how we build resilience, step by step, choice by choice, forging an inner self that cannot be shaken. The importance of fortitude in the fight against destructive emotions. To understand the importance of consistency, we must confront what often disrupts it. Stoicism teaches us that destructive emotions, anger, envy, anxiety, are not random. They arise from within, fueled by desires and expectations that lie outside a disciplined Stoic mind. Seneca once said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality." These words reveal the truth, that suffering and fear are often creations of our own minds. Consistency, then, is a safeguard, protecting us from becoming slaves to emotions. Epictetus reminds us, no man is free who is not master of himself. Only by mastering ourselves can we achieve true resilience. This mastery over self doesn't happen all at once. It is achieved through thousands of choices, each small and deliberate. And this practice is the essence of fortitude. Our refusal to abandon the principles we hold, regardless of the pain or challenge. The power of accepting our limitations. One of life's hardest lessons is that much of it will forever be beyond our control. We cannot change other people's actions, nor can we bend fate to our will. To a Stoic, this truth isn't bitter, it is liberating. For consistency to be steady, it must be grounded in the acceptance that what lies outside our control should not be a source of our anguish. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This truth is the bedrock of Stoic consistency. It's a reminder that our power lies not in controlling the uncontrollable, but in choosing our response to life's inevitable setbacks. Imagine a sailor on a stormy sea. He cannot control the waves, but he controls his grip on the wheel. This is the way of the Stoic. We do not sway with every changing current, but hold firm to what lies within us. In the face of life's challenges, the greater the storm, the stronger we become. For every challenge is a test of our response, and an opportunity to deepen our mastery of self. Fortitude in the face of adversity. The Stoic perspective. Consistency does not mean the absence of struggle, nor does it imply that we will never feel pain or disappointment. These are inevitable parts of life, but to a Stoic, adversity is not to be shunned. It is to be faced with courage and composure. Seneca reminds us, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. When we face hardship, we are not weakened, but refined. Through challenges, we learn to stand tall, not because life is easy, but because our spirit has been strengthened by each step. This, then, is why consistency is essential. It shapes who we are and who we will become. When we align ourselves with the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we come closer to our highest selves. We live in harmony with nature, accepting the world as it is and finding peace within, rising above. A call to the Stoic spirit within us. This path is not easy. It requires constant self-reflection, patience, and the courage to face our deepest fears. Yet for those willing to walk it, the rewards are profound. Each day offers a chance to renew our commitment to Stoic principles, to confront our weaknesses, and to rise stronger. Seneca wrote, "We must be content with the present and reconciled to the future." But this contentment doesn't mean passivity. It means actively shaping our inner world, choosing consistency in thought and action, anchoring ourselves in the principles that define our character. The consistency we seek is the foundation of a life without regret, where each choice is guided by purpose and principle. So, let us go forward, united by a shared commitment to Stoic ideals, knowing that the journey itself is the reward. Through each act of resilience, we strengthen the warrior within. The unbreakable part of us that knows true freedom lies not in escaping hardship, but in facing it with resolve. Conclusion. Toward an indomitable life. Every act of consistency, every time we refuse to be swayed by anger, fear, or doubt, we are building something enduring. A life rooted in purpose, free from the chains of destructive emotion. Let us carry this wisdom forward, embodying the ideals of the Stoics who came before us. Together we live as examples of fortitude, inspiring each other to higher standards, deeper peace, and the freedom that comes from true self-mastery. As we embrace this journey, let us take to heart the words of Epictetus. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. In that freedom, we find the courage to live a life of unshakable, unyielding consistency, a life that is truly liberated.